As y'all coming into this video, make sure you stay tuned at the end of this video. But how are we all doing out there, ladies and gentlemen? I hope you all had a good, wonderful weekend. But ain't it amazing how the weekend could go by this so freaking fast just like that? One moment it's Friday, then Saturday, phew, Sunday, phew, and back to Monday, here we are again. But can't complain. Thank God to see another Monday. I hope you all had a wonderful Mother's Day. And, ladies and gentlemen, happy Monday once again. Now, this very topic right here that we're finna talk about is something you might want to stay tuned, like I said. So, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, share, do what y'all got to do. And, once again, keep your eyes glued on this video and feast your eyes until the end. And trust me, you will not regret it. And shout out to all the new subscribers, by the way, that been hitting the subscribe button. I've been keeping up with the comments and everything, so you know who you are. Salute and much respect. But that being said, y'all, let's get on with this topic. Back then, they ignored you. Now that you are winning, now they want to acknowledge you. I tell y'all, people do the most silliest thing ever. People do the most dumbest thing ever. People really think you're really going to accept them now. Now that you became something. Now that you start winning. Now all of a sudden, these certain type of people, all of a sudden want to come into your life now. Knowing doggone well, they wasn't rooting for you from the beginning. Back then, they ignored you. They treated you like trash. They talked about you behind your back. They did it all. Now all of a sudden, they want to acknowledge you. Now all of a sudden, they want to give you your flowers. But this is what fake people do. First, they doubt you. First, they slander your name. Then you become the talk of the town. Then everybody in your hometown looking at you like you crazy because you believe in yourself. But the moment God wakes you up and show these very fools that you was the one the whole time, now all of a sudden people want to come back into your life and try to act like everything is all peaches and cream. I don't care who they are. It don't work like that. Because see, if somebody really believe in you, they won't turn their back on you or betray you. But today's society that we living in, people really think it's okay for them to come back into your life after they treat you like pure crap. That they believe in you, turn your back on you, do dirt on your name, try to have everybody turn against you. But them same people that turned their back on you, I guarantee you, they somewhere regretting it. They somewhere probably crying in their feelings because you no longer want to talk to them anymore. And can I say I don't blame you? Now, they try to get in touch with you. They try to get other people to get in touch with you so they can get in touch with you as well. The desperation is real out here, ladies and gentlemen. Your success will make people be in deep regret. Your success will have people coming back from your past trying to acknowledge you. And they're probably sitting there watching everything you do on social media. They're probably watching your podcast, your YouTube channel. But at the same time, you're not even studying these folks. You're not even thinking about them, but they're thinking about you though. That's why it's best to be careful how you treat people, because you may never know. He or she, they may be struggling right now, but sooner or later, their late bloom is going to turn into a beautiful, successful flower. Understand where I'm coming from? But people don't look at it like that. People look at you like you could be stuck in this situation forever. People look at you like you never gonna make it. And this is where they get it effed up at. This is where they make their biggest mistake ever. This is where they trip up and fail on their behind or on their face. Because you may be a late bloomer, but let me tell you something. The late bloomers always get their blessing. Because they ain't had to sell out. They ain't had to sell their soul. They ain't had to do none of that the dumbest things ever. But you, my friend, y'all went through it all. Betrayal, rumors, you name it. And you made through that all by your doggone self. How it feel coming out of a situation or moving out of your hometown, knowing everybody didn't believe in you, everybody hated on you. Now you feel like you're on top of the world. And where they at? At the bottom of the world. Which means these people are way down here. And you way up here. They ain't had the horse audacity to do what you did. Now they want to come back and want to acknowledge you all of a sudden. Now they want to be all in your face. Now they want to talk on the phone now. Now they want to date you now. But what all this was at back then when you were struggling? When you was on your face, on your behind. Yeah, nobody was nowhere to be found. But as soon as you got back up, dust yourself off and went back out there and tried again, now they were creeping and lurking behind the bushes. Oh, he's still doing his thing. Then they peek back behind the bushes. And they do like this. Oh, she's still doing it. Oh, okay. Then the third time. Now, they're like, oh, shit. Now they got to pick up the phone, call their little stinky friends. Girl, you heard about Erica Child? Girl, what? Girl, Erica? Y'all remember Erica, right? Yeah, I remember her. Girl, Erica done did it big now, honey. God is blessing her. Y'all should see her. Girl, that girl went from being ashy to classy, as Beacon had said back in the 90s. Y'all need to see her. Y'all, I know we treated her like crap back then, but we need to get to her and just click up with her, you know what I'm saying? We should pull up on her. We need to link up with her. But for us to do that, we gotta go to another city, you see what I'm saying? I don't care how much the cost is, we're gonna go out there, we're gonna see about her, because we want to hang out with her. Now, they had to pay you, that's to see you. For example, if you're a singer and nobody didn't believe in you, they gotta come to your concert and pay you. Tell them, F you pay me, doggone it. Because back then, where all this favoritism was at. Oh, you my biggest fan. Oh, you my BFF, man. BS. That's a bunch of bull crap. People don't really want to support you until it's popular or beneficial. And I posted a community post about that. I think it was Friday. Then I think Saturday or Sunday, I made a YouTube short about this. So if you haven't saw that, you might want to check it out. But yeah, people don't want to support you until it's beneficial, until they see you with other winners. Now all of a sudden they want to support you. Now all of a sudden they want to acknowledge you. Like, get that fake crap out of here. You and your fake support. Get out of here with all that. But this is what people will do when they start seeing you becoming successful. When you start leveling up, when you made it out of the doggone trenches, that's when they want to talk to you now. You be like, oh, you want to talk to me now, huh? But at the same time, you're not even going to respond to them. No DM, no text, no phone call, no nothing. As a matter of fact, you could be going somewhere else to a whole nother state. And they still gonna have memories of you when you was broken. When you were broken, they have nothing to your name or anything like that. And if you are a late bloomer watching this, I just want to tell you right now, don't you stop doing what you're doing. You may be moving slow like a turtle. Your process may be processing right now, but at the same time, have patience. But most importantly, as you keep the faith, make sure you have some work behind that faith. You understand? Keep on having the faith. I don't care what they say. I don't care what they trying to do. Because they ain't you. That's why you got a whole lot of haters. Because they ain't you. They not doing what you're doing. And they know you crazy enough to put in that type of work. But what they crazy enough to do? Party, smoke, drink, have sex with multiple partners. Oh, they crazy enough for that. Oh, they don't care. They'll do that in a heartbeat. But when you talk about elevation, when you talk about going to the gym, reading books, when you talk about increasing your vocabulary, they too lazy to do that. But they ain't too lazy to do negativity things though. Tell y'all people are backwards. And this is why the people from your hometown or your friends, you cannot carry these people along with you. Because they still stuck on that high school mindset type of thing. These people in their 30s and their 40s and in their 20s still doing the same old things since they were kids. These people haven't even grown up yet. But you, on the other hand, you got tired of standing in your hometown. You got tired of looking at the same people in the face every day. You got tired of it. You like, damn, none of y'all don't want to do that with your life? Well, that's okay. I'm going to do something with mine. Hate it or love it. You were the talk of the town, dog, on it. Everywhere you go, you saw people talking. It's like everywhere you went, people hit the pause button. And that stirred at you. But guess what? You mind your business and did what you had to do, or you got what you out of that store, got up out of there. But before you came in there, everybody was minding their own business, talking, doing all types of stuff. But as soon as you came in there, the whole energy in the room just switched. Because they know, yo, that's that guy right there. Hey, yo, that's that girl right there. Everybody in disbelief, they in shock. Because they know, you may be struggling right now, but they know you crazy enough to get yourself out of that situation. They see the results start kicking in. They see the processing. It start kicking in as well. You may be struggling just a little bit, but they know doggone it, God's finna bless you. And they can't say nothing about you or anything. Well, they can say whatever they want, but at the same time, who in their right mind can say, you ain't give up, you ain't throwing the towel, you ain't folded like they did. They probably did try to do what you were doing. But did they survive? No. And fellas, you can have other men out here jealous of you. And then you can have these guys out here, not all guys, but weak, insecure dudes, trying to keep up with you, trying to keep tabs on you, keeping tabs with another dude. That sound kind of, you know what I mean, trying to compete with another guy. No homo, pause. But you got some men out here that will, how can I say this? They be so inspired by your work, but at the same time they be hating on you. You be thinking these guys got a little sugar in their tank. You be thinking, then you acting like a little groupie right now. They trying to compete with you, fellas. My Will Kings out here, they out here got sugar in their tank. They all in their feelings. You think they was a damn woman. They on their cycle right now. Every time you blow up and get successful, they over there acting like a little groupie. Crying, bickering, all that. They probably doing it right there in front of their own damn girlfriend. Acting feminine. And then his woman gonna be looking at you like, damn, I want him. He alpha. This little I got right here, he ain't worth nothing. He got more drama than a soap opera. Now his chick is starting to acknowledge you now, but guess what? You don't want her either, because you ain't stunned her, fellas. Ladies, you too. Now you got other women out here trying to compete with y'all, ladies. And these same very ladies, these raggedy trailer park pieces of trash hoochie mamas, all of a sudden want to fight you because your light is too bright for them. Their man is looking at you now, but you ain't stunned him either. You ain't stunned Big Head Craig or Big Head Tyrone. You ain't stunned him. But you got other women pissed off and mad at you because God put the favor in you and not them. But actually, he put it in everybody, but everybody choose not to do it. Now you got these weak, insecure hoochie mamas trying to compete with y'all ladies. And you just laughing to the bank, counting your money. Doing like this. They think I'm worried about them. Oh, God bless them. I'm telling y'all got people competing with you. Then not only that, they trying to acknowledge you. They're not only that bad, then you remember what these people had done to you. Not say you holding grudges, because winners don't hold grudges against people like them, because at the same time, y'all understand what these people are doing. And quite frankly, to be honest with y'all, they need some help. Because who in their right mind would sit up here and got all the time and energy trying to compete with somebody like y'all, and you know doggone well that you can't be beaten. Because when you minding your business and you what's the word, you involving, you ain't gonna do nothing to start to get to the top. People like that cannot be beaten, especially when you minding your own business, especially when you don't give a damn about what anybody else is doing. Or trust and believe me, people is gonna try to pull you down. And just like a wrestling match, you climbing up to the ladder trying to get the money in the bank briefcase. You have all these other people trying to push down that ladder or try to pull your leg and jerk you off that ladder. But this ladder right here is something totally different. This ladder right here is a ladder of success. As you climb to the ladder, they're going to try their very best to push you off that ladder. But that ladder that you climbing on, they're going to have a hard time. These people are going to end up trying to push and push until they end up pulling the muscle in their back. And they're going to sit right there and cry and watch you climb to the top. People going to end up hurting their own selves trying to compete with you. And then when that don't work, guess what? Now they want to be your friend. Then when that don't work, now they want to sit up here and try to stalk you, gang stalk you. And then, here's what this gets very, very spooky. When you don't answer their phone calls, they end up becoming obsessed with you. They end up trying to get people to get in contact with you. But at the same time, when all this don't work, when all that don't work, ladies and gentlemen, this is when the obsession really starting to kick in now. This is really, you got to move out of your hometown. Even when you move out of your hometown, guess what? You're going to become a memory to these people. You're going to end up becoming something that they never ever thought you would end up becoming. And that is a successful winner. Now people want to act like they want to know you now. Oh, I went to school with him. Oh, I went to school with her. But they haven't told that side of the story of how they used to treat you back then. Now, didn't they? No. Now they see you now through your social media. Now other people supporting you. Now it's popular to support you. And they little dumb eyes, they little eye boogers, crusty eyes, now they want to acknowledge you all of a sudden. Too late now. Tell them, too late now. You should have acknowledged my greatness when I was at the bottom. But people with you get way to the top now all of a sudden. Oh, I used to go to school with her. Oh, I knew him. I used to hang out with her. Or him. Man, shut up. Just shut up. All the excuses. That. Shut up. Because these people were really for you. And they were really riding for you. They would have stuck by your side through the hard times, bad times, all the struggling moments. But people always back away from you when you're struggling. But you gotta thank God for these people turning their back on you. You gotta thank them, because at the same time, God had a plan all along. And before you get to the top, He's gonna reveal to you who your enemies are. It could be your family or your friends, the people from your hometown. You be like, oh, okay, I see what's going on now. Y'all want nothing but a bunch of snakes in the grass. I got you. And trust and believe me, you're going to be hurting because of this, but at the same time, you will be healed because you're going to be thanking God. Thank God I didn't take this person or this group of people along with me, because they would have messed up your image. They would have tried to embarrass you, manipulate you, gaslight you. And don't you know the company that you keep, the company that you hang around with, that's a reflection on you. So when God will reveal to you to these people that can't go, you say, all right, God, you got it. And guess what? You've been doing fine ever since. If you watching me right now, you probably have moved out of your own town, started your own family, met new groups of friends, all the above. And you probably had dreams about these people trying to come back into your life. Or you probably had people trying to slap in your DMs on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or whatever. Or they probably leaving sneaky comments under your YouTube channel. I got a fake account and you be like, what the Sam hell is this? Who is this? You be like, block user from channel, block. People want you to remember them, but you ain't thinking about them. You ain't standing that crusty little behind. I wouldn't be. You shouldn't either. Because winners don't think about losers. Losers think about winners. Winners think about winning. You in the dig? Pause. But winners, we don't think about people like them. Oh, no. We too busy for that. We are too doggone busy to be thinking about losers. We are too busy to be thinking about the doggone past. You understand me? We too busy for that. But the losers, they didn't do nothing with their lives. They got enough time, enough energy, or if they got any energy that is, to sit up here and think about us though. They got all this time and all this energy just to think about us or just to think about you. So you tell me, doggone it, who really the loser out here? Because when they try to clown you, they will call you a loser. This and that, calling you real, calling you stupid. But guess who the stupid one now is? They is. And that may came off a little bit mean or harsh, but at the same time, the truth is the truth, doggone it. And the truth will set you free. That's why people don't like the truth. Let me correct that. This is why fake people don't like the truth, because the truth is so uncomfortable. They don't want to hear it. Soon as you say something, soon as you say something real, they don't want to hear it. Because you know why? They want you to tickle their ears. They want you to tickle that fantasy. They want you to sit up here and play patty cake and twinkle toes with them, but you ain't finna play with them. But as soon as you say something real, their ears start bleeding because they can't take it. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it, y'all. But guess what? You still gonna get your point across regardless. And even freaking though they can't stand your guts, they still want to sit up there and watch you. They still want to sit up here and want to acknowledge you all of a sudden. And you see the hate right between their eyes or their four eyes. If they're wearing glasses, that is. You can see the hate through their four eyes. But if they're not wearing glasses, you can see the hate between their two little crusty eye booger eyes. Like, dude, I see right through you. Like, girl, I see right through you. I am not going to acknowledge you. Who you think you is? Nobody. They are nothing but a bunch of watercolor shoulders. And they sit up here looking at your life. Now they telling other people, oh, I knew him. Oh, I knew her. I bet you soon as you step into the room and these people see you, they can't get themselves together. They could be treating you like you was a celebrity or something. Act natural, y'all. Shut up. As soon as you come by, they acting like a doggone geek. They act like a freaking nerd. Hi, chosen one. Hi. You be like, and just keep on going about your business. That's weird energy over there. Don't pay no mind to that. Just keep walking. Don't acknowledge them. And you see why celebrities ignore people like them, because them type of people ain't right in the head. You understand me? There's something going on up there. That knocking up there ain't working. That's why chosen ones like us are spiritual warriors. We not celebrities, but we can almost relate to them, because people from our past is accurate. That's like the losers. Hi, hi. You be like, okay. Keep on walking. Keep on going. Don't acknowledge them, ladies and gentlemen. If you are a winner, or a leader, or a warrior, whoever you is, I'm going to tell you something right now before I shut this video off. Don't acknowledge these losers. You let them think what they want to think. Because back then, you remember, these people ignored you. But now that you set the trenches, you broke the generational curse. You show everybody that you weren't going to be just like them. You showed them you were going to do your own thing, your own path. Go on your own path, that is. And what you did, now they are in big time extonic. They are big time flabbergasted. In other words, they're in big time shock right now, and they can't believe it. Continue. When I say continue to do your thing. And these people trying to come back into your life, block them. Swipe, ignore, block, do what you got to do. If you got to change your phone number, do that as well. But at the same time, don't waste your time thinking about these people. Because you own the bigger and better things in life. Put these people behind you, which means the past. The past is gone. Get some water, get beer, get liquor. I ain't saying drink the beer or liquor, but put it on the concrete and just reminisce about the good old times, because them people from your past is now deceased. By deceased, I mean they are dead and gone, which means you put them behind you. The past is gone. The future is here, ladies and gentlemen. The past is no longer here no more. Ain't nothing but memories. Just like a high school yearbook. Look at all the memories back then you had with your so-called friends back in the past. But that's stuck in the past now. Like I said, y'all on the bigger and better things now. You are, what's the word I'm looking for? Entrepreneurs now. You all are singers now. You are a YouTuber now. Whatever you doing right now, rapper, singing, dancing, actress, acting, whatever all you are doing, that's your future. Continue to do what you are doing. Don't let these people get in your head. But in reality, based on the true story, y'all in their head now. That's why people are coming back DMing you. Being in all of your doggone social media accounts, platforms, that you're not even thinking about them. I must say, paybacks is a chain it. It sure is. Boomerang. Them tables always turn, ladies and gentlemen. Because back then they ignored you. But now that you are start winning, for a lifetime, now they want to acknowledge you. Now they want to come back. Too late. Too freaking late. Because they should have had treated you with some respect. They could have had rooted for you when you were struggling. But they choose to go against you. And when it goes against somebody like y'all, they end up losing for life. And you end up winning for a lifetime.